Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today we're going to be going over Kakashi's Evo. Kakashi did manage to get an Evo. I gotta remember what his name is. It's Takashi in here. True. Alright, so Kakashi did get an Evo. You guys see I have him Evo'd. He's a Master Technique Leader at attack plus 80%, SPA minus 10%. It's whenever he actually reveals his Sharingan Eye, which is sick. He has Paralysis too, but I already tested a little bit. He's got a lot more than Paralysis too. It's actually pretty dope. He's on Ninja Warrior, Master Technique, Chakra, Master Genius, Savior of the Earth, Lightning Flash, Team Mystic, Force Eyes, On Integrity, Team Force, and Hero. He's got some good categories, but about half of these are useless. I have him on good modifiers, so you'll get a good look at what he can do. So let's go ahead and let's roll and see exactly what Kakashi can do. Now, I know in another video, I don't know if it's going to come before or after this one. I know in another video I called all the URs mid. I said that and I stand by it so far. Kakashi's the one I've seen a lot of people kind of happy with. And I'm really curious to see exactly where he falls at, in my eyes at least. I don't know. I have pretty low expectations based off the past ones I've reviewed so far. And the ones I've gone over, they haven't been very good, like the URs and the SRs. There haven't been any to kind of blow me away yet. Well, the only SR is Obito, and we're not doing that till next video. So, they haven't blown me away yet. They've just been kind of okay, which I don't think there's anything wrong with being okay. It's just I would like a couple more standouts, right? I don't want just one unit to kind of dominate the update. I mean, realistically, it's not one. It's Sarutobi, Hashirama, and Obito, but still, I mean, I would like at least the Evos to be good, right? Because the only Evo there is Obito. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's take a look. I have no idea what that animation is. Maybe because my settings are too low. Let me turn it up, because I could barely see it. Yeah. Oh, it's his eye thing. Oh, and he starts off as a decay. Interesting. Okay. 1000 lightning. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool attack. That one's sick. Okay. Ultimate Lightning Fist. That's a cool attack. And I'm imagining this is his last one. Paralysis too. Alright, alright. I did see they had different upgrades while upgrading, so let me go ahead and play with that and see. Let me turn my settings down before my laptop cries at me. I'll leave effects on. We can burn our eye holes out. Nothing could go wrong with that. So let's go ahead. Let's put him down. He has a max placement of 4. He has Decay for a while. He gets Heal, and then he goes Paralysis 2. He does get Heal very early on. I'm noticing that. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on this move he gets Decay on Heal. Very, very early. There could be potential using him early on to kind of like execute units because he gets Decay so quickly. So he could have potential in Abyss. It's kind of like an early on executioner essentially, because Decay is 3 times damage to units below 50%. So if you kind of set him in the back and you let him be, let him kind of clean up, I could see a use for him there. So far, that seems about to be his major use. As far as Paralysis 2 is really, really hype, because that's more units that I can use with Kashimo. But memes aside, Paralysis 2 has a lot of potential. As a matter of fact, let's see. I have all 4 of these guys down, right? I want to sell one, and I want to put one just on Decay, just to see like exactly what we can expect, right? So 3 of them on Paralysis 2, 1 on Decay. Let's set up 50 mil. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure it's not 500 mil this time. All right. Oh, my ears. Okay, so when he gets below 50%, it should be good to go. This one's damage should outweigh the others once he gets about 50%, right? So, let's see. He's at 8.4 mil, but he's only at 300k attack stat, whereas... No, he did outweigh the other ones. Except for these two, because they started attacking early. Yeah, no. You can see they got to about right here at this corner. So now let's go ahead and max him out. Let's summon it again. Let's see how far that the enemy gets this time. Now that they're all on Paralysis too. Let's see if it makes any difference, because right here is about where he got last time. Let's see if it makes any difference in their ability to kind of push through, and if it really even matters in the long run. So he's reaching us, getting close. Yeah, you can see it actually makes a very big difference having one Kakashi on Decay. It actually makes a very big difference. He didn't die till about here this time, right? Yeah, it was about here. Yeah, he didn't die till about here, whereas last time he died here. So yeah, you really want one Kakashi on Decay. So now this makes me wonder, what if we do two on Decay? What if we do 2 and 2? What if we have 2 on Decay, just chilling, and then we do this, and then you on Decay. And now let's go ahead and summon and see if it makes a big difference. So far, this is 1 Decay. Over here is no Decay. Let's see what 2 Decay does. Let's see if a 50-50 ratio is like best for us. Because you need to have the original or the initial output of damage to go ahead and get them below 50% so Decay can start taking over and then can start doing really good damage. It's slightly, and I do mean slightly, better than 1 Decay. So this is kind of where you want to run it. You want 2 on Decay, you want 2 on Paralysis 2, and you have a genuinely solid unit as far as like a cleanup unit goes. Because, one, he's cheap. You can see it's only 24k to max out his Decay potential. Well, 25k to max out his Decay potential, and then you're looking at 3 times damage on the 300k attack stat. You're looking at, what, 900k damage for hit for 24k? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 900k damage on a 7-second SPA is pretty good. But then you have Paralysis 2, which is good for the stun ability, as well as the DOT that gets applied. So if you need to deal with the elementals, he can help with that as well. So that's pretty good as well. Anyways, I think Kakashi is a lot better than the other UR pluses. I think he has some niche uses that you could potentially use him for, and different stages if it calls for it. You can keep a lookout to me whenever I do run Abyss, whenever it resets, and I need to bring a purple unit, or maybe a purple DOT unit. I'll probably bring him because, like I said, he has the option to either be a Decay unit for cleanup, or he has the option to be a Paralysis unit for DOT. So I can see myself using him in Abyss a good little bit, because he's also very, very cheap on top of it, being, what, about 50k to max? Yeah, roughly. All in all, I think he's a good unit. I don't think he's anything amazing. I don't think he's still as good as the other 3 I mentioned, but I do think he is a solid unit that definitely you could consider throwing onto a team. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Am I right? Am I wrong? Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.